Football is more than just a game. It's a universal language, a passion shared by billions, from bustling cities in Europe to quiet towns in South America. But here's something you might not know. Some of the world's most famous celebrities are secretly obsessed with football. We're talking A-list actors, Grammy-winning musicians, even literal royalty. And these stars don't just casually tune into the World Cup. Some are diehard supporters who scream at the TV, show up to matches, and know more stats than your average commentator. Today, we're revealing the celebrities who love football behind the scenes, and trust me, you won't believe who made the list. Let's kick things off with Idris Elba. You know him from Luther, The Wire, and even Fast and Furious, but when he's not acting, Idris is repping Arsenal with serious pride. Born and raised in London, he grew up idolizing the Gunners and still supports them today. He's been seen at the Emirates Stadium, talked about Arsenal in interviews, and even joked once that if acting hadn't worked out, he'd try his luck in midfield. Honestly, considering Arsenal's injury record some seasons, they might have taken him. Next up is a global pop icon, Shakira. Now, most people know she was married to Barcelona legend Gerard Piqué, but her love for football runs deeper than her relationship. She first met Piqué during the 2010 World Cup while filming the iconic Waka Waka anthem. Since then, she's been spotted at countless matches and has even commented on football strategy like a seasoned pundit. Even after their split, she still follows the sport closely and supports both Barcelona and Colombia passionately. She's not just a pop star, she's a proper fan. Now, let's swing over to the Marvel Universe. Tom Holland, our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, is a massive Tottenham Hotspur supporter. And if you know anything about Spurs fans, you know they've been through a lot. Tom's been vocal about his support for Spurs since he was young. In interviews, he mentions Harry Kane and Son Heung-min with the excitement of a true fan. And according to him, he's often caught checking match scores between film takes. Imagine filming Avengers and worrying about whether your team's blown another lead. That's real dedication. From superheroes to rock legends, did you know Mick Jagger is a huge football fan? The Rolling Stones frontman has supported the England national team for decades. But there's a twist. Fans believe he's a jinx. Seriously. Almost every time Jagger attends an important England match, they lose. From the 2010 World Cup exit to the heartbreak at Euro 2016, his presence has become somewhat infamous. Still, Jagger doesn't care. He's proud, loud, and keeps showing up, proving that even rock stars have their unlucky superstitions. Moving on to royalty, yes, actual royalty, Prince William is a dedicated Aston Villa supporter. You might expect a prince to support a top team like Manchester United or Chelsea, but nope. He chose Villa because he wanted a team with heart, not just trophies. He's attended matches, celebrated goals with fans, and even expressed stress during Villa's relegation battles. As president of the Football Association, his love for the game isn't just personal, it's official. A future king who knows what it feels like to fight for 17th place in the Premier League? Respect. Now, let's talk about Drake. Yes, Champagne Papi himself. While he's known for his dominance in music, Drake has quietly been a football fan for years. He's been spotted wearing jerseys from Barcelona, Juventus, Chelsea, you name it. He's taken pictures with the likes of Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe. But here's the wild part. Fans believe Drake is cursed. There's a running joke that any team or player he takes a picture with ends up losing their next match. From Pogba to Aguero, the Drake curse is real, or at least suspiciously consistent. Speaking of actors with true football passion, Daniel Kaluuya is a proud Arsenal supporter. The Get Out and Black Panther star grew up in North London and bleeds red and white. He's attended matches, spoken about Arsenal in interviews, and even credited the sport with shaping his childhood and discipline as an actor. In fact, he once said missing an Arsenal game hurt more than missing an audition. That's not just a fan. That's someone who plans his life around the Premier League fixture list. Let's add some Oasis energy into the mix. Noel Gallagher, former lead guitarist of the iconic band Oasis, is possibly Manchester City's most famous supporter. Long before City became a global powerhouse, Gallagher was showing up to matches in the 80s and 90s when the club was struggling in the lower divisions. Now, He's reveling in their modern-day dominance, but he hasn't forgotten the roots. He's close with players, performs at city events, and has even done live commentary during big matches. To Noel, football is life, and City is family. Another surprising name?
Adele.
The Grammy-winning powerhouse was born in Tottenham, North London, and supports Tottenham Hotspur. While she doesn't broadcast her fandom as much as others on this list, she's mentioned her love for the club in interviews and social media. She once joked that her singing voice sounds better when Spurs win, which, given their trophy cabinet, might explain some of the sad ballads. Still, it's proof that even global icons can be humbled by 90 minutes of football. And finally, let's talk about someone who doesn't just watch football. He owns part of a team. Matthew McConaughey, known for his smooth Texas drawl and Oscar-winning roles, is a co-owner of Major League Soccer's Austin FC. But this isn't some vanity investment. McConaughey is heavily involved. He leads chants in the stadium, wears neon green suits, and shows up to nearly every game. He believes football is the sport that will bring the US together and isn't shy about saying it. Soccer is the world's game, he says. It's time America caught up. And with owners like him, it just might. So, what does all this prove? That football's power stretches far beyond the pitch. It reaches red carpets, royal palaces, and sold-out concert arenas. Whether it's Shakira dancing at a World Cup or Mick Jagger nervously watching England's penalty shootouts, the game connects us all. These celebrities aren't just passively watching. They're living it, feeling it, suffering and celebrating just like the rest of us. They remind us that football isn't just for athletes or fans in the stands. It's for everyone. And sometimes, it's comforting to know that while you're yelling at your team on TV, Adele might be doing the exact same thing. So, which celebrity football fan surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more awesome content, and hit the bell so you never miss a story about the stars and the beautiful game. Until next time, stay passionate, stay loud, and remember, football is for everyone.